Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Heroes of Storm here on the Battlefield of Eternity. To the left in the blue we have Kappa123 from the Europe. We have Consti as Lily. We have Dxtory as Muradin, Alstor as Jaina, Acer Holo as that's the witch doctor Nasibu, and his name is Holos. It's just a sponsorship name, I think, there. The Acer, and then because then we have Acer Cephus, Sephoha as Sagara, and once again I think the nick is the last words there. And to the right in the red we have a Huron team from Spain, and that Redex as Keltas, and Vaipeleno as Anubarak, Hikueke as Ufer, Shud as Vala, and here in the top we have Rave TGN as Malfurion. And yes, some of those names are the first words or the last words are sponsorship words. Like Acer here, for example, I think is a sponsor, and I think the TGN is a sponsorship name as well. But anyhow, like I say, it's a long time since I saw a Nasibu in a game like this. However, it is the Enter to Storm qualification 1 so far, so it's just the beginning of the tournament, so to say, in that sense. But yeah, we did have a pick-off there, I think. Sorry that I missed that. Yeah, on Malfurion in the bot lane. They are doing a 4 versus 2 here, and 3 versus 1 in the top here. Sagara should be able to hold off this, in my opinion, a bit better than Vala and Malfurion, but we will see here definitely. We do see Nasibu here doing the stack build, I think, here, yeah. And do we have anyone else? We do have the Conjure's Pursuit, otherwise here on Lily. And otherwise we do see the ordinary, probably the ordinary Anuba's spec here, or build if you will. And Fell Infusion, which is the kind of the new, I wouldn't like to say meta, but I don't know what to call it otherwise, the more common build, I guess you could say, for a kinder wording of it. And otherwise we might see the AoE build here for Vala. And that's that. And yeah, we do see the fight is starting to happen here in the red one, but we do see Vala and the X here on the topper one. The top, it's the blue one's immortal here. And yeah, oh, nice thunder from Muradin on Anubarak, but yeah, oh, nice AoE damage there from Jaina that gets some damage done, which Uther heals up quickly enough. Yeah, otherwise it's kind of even here. The red one is a bit lower than the blue one here. We do only have 2 people defending blue one here, but it seems to go quite okay because the blue team is rotating here. That's Kappa123, and we might get a kill here now on, yeah, there we go, nicely done on Anubarak, or Lily is definitely diving there, and there we go, getting the last hit there from Lily. And yeah, that's a 3-kill situation against 0 so far here. And the Immortals are going nicely here, definitely. They are basically getting an, I would say, 75 is this the right word? Percents, yeah. I think that's the right word. A little bit of brain fart there. But yeah, 70 or 75% shield, and if you didn't know, when he do have the shield Immortal, he gets range, and when the shield is gone he becomes a melee Immortal. And yeah, it's going to mainly be a distraction here, which will not be that long, but yeah, they will push in the meantime in the other lane, and we will see how fast this one goes down. It haven't, I think it might have killed up the tower. I didn't see if it was there already. Have it all, a nice dive here on Sagara. She has actually done some decent creep spread here, which allowed her definitely to get out of that, because of that movement speed you do get from the creep spread. And there we go, the Immortal is dead, and he basically died by himself there, at least the last couple of HP. And we are definitely seeing the continuing here on the ordinary Anubarak build. And we do, oh, nicely, we are getting there. Where are we, Merdin? Because I can never remember that spell. Stormbolt build here, which would include a double stun, I think, further on. Or did he already get it? Yeah, that's one, the piercing bolt in level 7 there. Which you will, if you have the, do you have the, let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of a, it's a nice build, actually, quite fun one. I have myself mostly run with the one when you, it's more the Dwarf Toss / Thunderclap build. But to be fair though, I haven't played Merdin in quite a while now, but that was what I was running back in the day. And he's definitely a fun character because of that variety in builds that you can do. Which is not that common for a lot of characters, like for example Keltas. This is basically, he is basically going to run the same build that everyone has been running since he came out. The only difference are the level 1 nowadays is Fell Infusion instead of Mana Addict, and or is it the level 16 one? Before it was oh yeah, and level 13. Because it was not Ignite and Flamethrower before that. Before that it was you buffed the Living Bomb even more. But then they nerfed the Living Bomb how it worked. So then everyone went with the Ignition and the Flamethrower. But that's just an example of a character that haven't changed that much in terms of building him when you're kind of specking him and so on. Which is fine for someone. I mean, he's still a fun character, but for some people it could be more fun to have that variety. Nice wall of zombies there from Nasibu. And oh, Jaina is nice root and Keltas combination there on Jaina. Didn't get that much damage down, however. The order is down from Merdin on Anubrak. We do see Jaina running out of it. They are starting to get a bit low here on the blue side, but we. Yeah, there we go, everyone is paying nice, and we do see the nice piggy bank here, 20,000 gold I think. It's for that piggy bank nowadays. If they haven't decreased it or increased it. Some people said it was 10,000 in the beginning, but I'm not sure about that. And yeah, it looked like definitely Kappa123 here will... they are holding on nicely here to the beginning of the Immortals at least. Otherwise I would say quite even. Oh, but Lily are taking some damage here. Though she's healing that up nicely, and it was maybe not that much damage that I thought it would be, because it was basically the tank and the support hitting her. So I was expecting more damage to come in, but it didn't. Though they are running a 2 support, and then it's Vala and Keltas that's doing mainly the majority of the damage, which means if they are not there or get stunned or anything, then they are losing a big portion of the damage they have. And if they are not in a level advantage, they are losing even more damage, because otherwise it's it can be quite okay. If you have an even level or one level ahead, then you can definitely work it. That can definitely work with having maybe your warriors or your supports dealing some of the damage. And we have level 10 here for the blue side. And we do have Water Elemental here for Jaina, and then we have Yogshovk, 1000 cups for Lele, and then we have Avatar for Merdin, Dwarven Moth for Sagara, and Gorgantian, yeah, I think I said that right, for Nasibo here. So yeah, that's one of the more unusual picks definitely here. It's Nasibo. I haven't seen him in ever, I think. Have I ever seen him in a tournament situation? I don't think so. And yeah, a lot of damage here on Vala. The Water Elemental is going down heavy, and we do see the Gorgantian as well. I wonder if they picked some of these ultis based on, especially the Gorgantian, based on pushing now, because they want to finish now, when they did get such a good Immortal here. So they were, okay, we have the great opportunity to maybe finish, let's pick someone that has to pushing ulti here. And they did definitely get the fort down, and they also have more than enough health to get this little tower down. I don't think he will get much more down here if he doesn't go down here and kill this off as well. And he might have to actually get the tower is down, and then he was trying to go for the core here, but that's not to be. And yeah, the top lane is looking very good there for the blue side. Definitely, we can see one tower down here, and almost this one as well. And yeah, they are going to get a nice free push, as I usually say here, because of the minions will push that much easier when the blue side have all the 2 towers left and the other side doesn't. Which means I think you get one more archer character and then you definitely get one catapult. That I know for killing the last one, but I think as well it's increasing over time, something like that. Well, it definitely increases over time. I mean, don't take my word for that. It might not actually. But yeah, Finn is coming down here from Keltas, and we do see the minions helping out him. We do see Muradin, he's waiting up here on the top right to jump in on this, and yeah, he's really right now. That's a bit risky here, I don't want to do that. And yeah, there we get the stun. It's on the Nubrak, so it's not that much of a yippee moment directly for them. We do see Vala and Keltas is moving down here to clean this up, and yeah. As I said before, you have to think about this, that it's only Vala and Keltas that are the damage dealers here, mainly at least. And so when it's a lane that needs cleaning out, if they want to do it effectively and in a quick way, they need to use Vala and Keltas, which means they have a lot of work to do. I mean, it takes too much time, I would say, definitely in this kind of situation, to use maybe an Ubrak and the supports to clean a lane up, especially when it's those camp minions in it. And we do have level 13 here. I haven't gone through the level, the red ultis here, so we can do that quickly. Yeah, move out of there. Tranquility here from Malfury, Web Blast for Anubrak, Strafe for Vala, Phoenix as usual for Keltas, and then we have Divine Shield for Uther. And yeah, we do definitely see a lot of damage coming down here on the red Immortal, and red team is moving in. Keltas is far behind here, and I would say that Vala wasn't much behind, but there they come, and now they get the ultis done. And yeah, it's quite nice push so far. There comes the Yogg Cup here, and we do see Nasibo from the behind here, very much in the corner with Sagara. And yeah, there we go. I don't know if it was which one, if it was Nasibo or Sagara that moved that last beat down, but yeah, they definitely got to second phase here. And yeah. Oh, that, yeah, running straight into Nubrak, lurking in that corner. Now, quite a decent enough damage spread there. Who is the lead? Oh yeah, it's just support in the web there, but blue team definitely get them out there. Getting the red team on a run here a bit. Then we get the stun, not a double stun however. Oh, and that's some follow-ups there definitely on the Muradin from the Immortals. Immortal. And yeah, a bit of touching there from Jaina. And yeah, it's looking quite nice so far here. We have seen the alternate ditching. He definitely got someone. And that little Anubra creep did really mess it up there for Sagara, trying to get some damage down. It's so close that I get this one down. Come on, you only need to hit him one more time. And then we do. What is that? The cups again? Holy crap! Oh, that cooldown is not that long. They have gotten it 2 times during basically this long fight here. And yeah, that's really good for them. And there we go, we get the 100%, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's a 100% Immortal that will be pushing in the bot lane, because it's always pushing the lane that is the last pushed. It's kind of balancing the lanes out in a way for the team it's fighting for. And so yeah, this will be a hard defense definitely because of that level. But we did get level 13 here, which is really nice. We get some more range here for Keltas, and yeah, some spell immunity here, because lots of this is spell damage. I wonder how it's been going when the seed was stacking. Well, we're in 98, so it's gone quite good, I would actually say here. And yeah, oh, a lot of damage there. Jaina really need to move out. However, though, they have gotten a nice slow there on Malfury in the red, and you see here Malfury is trying to move, but he's moving very slowly. There we go, he's moving clean that up, and yeah, Uther is very far behind, but Sagara taking so much damage, but the Yogg Cup is getting that up. This is so good with that healing. That Lily healing is always so good, even if it had been they have switched the Lily around. That was is what I know at least. What they did and so on, I'm not going to go into specifics because I don't know for sure all of it. Yeah, but yeah, this should be the last push here. I can't see them taking this back. It would be very impressive if they did. We do see the DD there. And yeah, and the back is just basically giving up and standing back there. And there comes the DD and yeah. And we get level 16. Woohoo! What will they spec? And there it's over.
Thus ends my assault on hell.
And there comes all the loot.
Must rest for a time.
This was the game between Kappa123 from Huron here on the blue side that won this match against the Huron team from Spain on the right side here. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.